Hello, my name is Cassandra Castro, and this is my military member interview. You want
I'm,
to introduce yourself?
I'm Steve Howard, her grandpa.
Yes, he's my grandpa. What was your job in the military?
I was an aircraft mechanic aboard two different aircraft carriers.
What were your typical responsibilities in a day?
Supporting the aircraft squadrons that were aboard the ship as far as parts, tools. We were responsible for the tractors that towed the aircraft from the hangar bay up onto the flight deck. We had starting equipment, all types of things like that.
Have you been in combat? If not, how did your role support those in combat?
No, I was not in combat because when I was in the Navy, it was during the Cold War, which was an undeclared war, where ourselves and Russia both had nuclear weapons that we did not want to use. So,
Okay. What did you learn from your experience in the military?
I learned how to be very responsible.
In your mind, what justifies going to war?
Any threats against the United States, such as the one we had, would justify that as long as it's all agreed upon by Congress.
Do you think our country has effective policies when it comes to war? If not, how do you feel it's changed?
They did when I was in, but now today I don't feel like they do because I think they can't seem to agree on anything. So they need to be able to agree on that if we have to go to war.
Right. Well, I really appreciate what you did for our country and for my liberty. After serving in the military, do you have a greater appreciation for liberty?
Oh yes, very much.
Would you tell me one of your favorite stories from your military experience?
Just being overseas and seeing how other people lived in other countries made me really appreciate being a U.S. citizen.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And I'm also going to put in what I learned from this interview, and if I would ever be interested in being in a military career. I learned that it's hard being in the military, very hard. But I do appreciate the people fighting for us, and I want to thank you so much. And I don't think I would ever want to be in a military career. But thank you for doing this interview.
You're welcome.